wide left.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal. I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Green. Poked away. Back to Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. 5 on the clock. Thompson passes to Curry. Some solid defense there from Irving. And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson. Greg, those are some good points. He passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there. Well, I tell you what, they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast break baskets.
And on a really nice run here. And defensively, you've got to force them to operate in the half court. It allows you to put bodies on bodies.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden, all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Well, Clark, you look at LeBron's career averages right now around 27, 7, and 7. Hard to argue at this time he's not the best player in the league.
Well, you know, he might not always win the MVP award, Kevin, but that doesn't really matter. I think he's the most feared player in the league, and he proved he can carry a team in last season's NBA Finals. Clearly one of the all-time greats.
Here's Azili. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And for Festus Ezeli, came in as an extremely raw prospect a couple years back. Late first-round draft pick. His minutes were down, actually, last season, but his production was decidedly up.
Yeah, he went from 44 to 55% on field goals, from 53 to 63% on free throws. A testament to how much effort he's putting into developing that shooting strip.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run.
And, you know, going back to Azili, impressive physically. 7 foot, 7'6" wingspan, 5% body fat. If his skill set ever catches up with his natural gift, watch out, watch out.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And that is good.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now here is Barbosa. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. No good from Spates.
And a footnote to Azili. One of his college administrators raved about his intelligence. He cited Azili's broad perspective on world trade, globalization, and I tell you what, if Azili keeps improving, he'll soon be a serious benefactor of the economics of American sports.
And it's Iguodala missing.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it's
Yeah.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And that last replay courtesy of Pia.
He made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's Williams. Picked by Verjao. With 1 on the clock, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Cavaliers lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that